talk about reasons why there is no affection in some marriages and how to rekindle the spark. Some couples are married and living under the same roof, yet their hearts feel miles apart. Their marriage lacks vibrancy, warmth, and the joy it once had. They are just enduring each other instead of enjoying the beautiful gifts of companionship. And marriage doesn't have to be like that. Marriage was never meant to be about surviving or endurance without joy. No, it shouldn't be. Your marriage should be enjoyed. So what does a lack of affection look like? When a spouse withholds love and care from the other, that's what it means. They are just bottled up within themselves. They may not be openly fighting, but there is painful disconnect between the two of them. The absence of simple loving gestures like touching, hugging, a tender kiss, or even a kind word, it leaves the other person feeling unseen or unloved or uncared for. And to my African brethren, I know some of us didn't grow up seeing love expressed openly, but we can't keep hiding behind our upbringing. Your background does not mean your back should be on the ground. Your background doesn't have to define your future. Let's be intentional about creating more loving marriage for the sake of our upcoming generation. So what are the causes of lack of affection? Let's take them one after the other. Number one, busyness. Life gets hectic. Work, responsibilities, and distractions can take over, leaving no time for emotional connection. People get busy, especially in this day and age. Spouses grow distant, and the love they once shared feels like a faint memory. What's the solution? Pause and prioritize your marriage over and above your work. Pray, eat, laugh, and even do nothing together. Just be together. Date yourselves. Play Ludo together, play card, play games. Build moments of connection into your daily life. Remember, no one ever regrets spending time with the ones they love. Once a great man of God was interviewed. He was in his 80s at that time, and he said one regret he has is that he did not spend enough time with his wife and children. He felt he should have done better. Your family is important, so set aside time for them. It's so important. Another reason is lack of trust. When trust is broken through dishonesty or betrayal, affection often disappears. The pain of betrayal creates a wall that is very hard to climb. What's the solution? Be transparent. Own your mistakes and commit to rebuilding trust. Let love, not pride, guide your steps. If you have made a mistake, reconcile. Don't be arrogant and say you don't want to say sorry. No. Be very, very intentional about this, and it will help you. Be very open, be very trustworthy. Openness begets trust. Another one is unbalanced affection. When it's just one person showing affection, after some time they grow weary and they stop trying, and the other person is not responding. I was called one day to talk to a woman in her late 60s. Her husband was complaining, and the woman said she's done. They were not divorced. It was so unfortunate. She just makes his meals, prepare his food, and does the regular things. No affection. And the man was feeling it. It shouldn't be like that. Make hay now when the sun is shining. Work on your marriage. The solution to this is, if your spouse is reaching out to you, don't harden your heart. Respond. Respond to their love before it's too late. Romance isn't childish or unnecessary. It's not, it's just all those nonsense things. No, don't say that. It's the heartbeat of a thriving marriage. So build yourself, cultivate it, be romantic. If you were not brought up that way, cultivate it. Another reason is past experiences. If a spouse grew up in a home where love is not expressed, they might struggle to show affection. And that's the problem with a lot of people. What's the solution? Be patient with your spouse as they learn. Number two, teach yourself to love intentionally. Your past does not have to limit your future. Romance is important, affection is important. Teach yourselves all of these things. Another reason, unspoken or unresolved hurt. This is a major reason for many people. Sometimes behind the lack of affection is a heart burdened by unresolved pain, misunderstandings, grudges, emotional wounds. All these things fester and block love totally. And what's the solution? Speak up. Bottling up emotions only creates, distance between couples. Resolve your conflicts quickly and learn to forgive. You can't run your marriage without forgiveness. Don't let unspoken hurt steal the joy of your marriage. In fact, beyond stealing the joy of your marriage, it can steal your health. It can steal your mental well-being. And the next reason I'm going to give is mental health struggles like depression, anxiety, PTSD, or even mild stress. It can affect a person's energy to express affection. What do you do in this instance? You seek help. Don't suffer in silence. Therapy, prayer, and trusted support systems, they make a world of difference. So seek help. God promises to heal the brokenhearted and bind up their wounds. Trust in Him. He's going to restore you. He's there for you. He will help you. Another reason is emotional and spiritual well-being. If you are not at peace within yourself, it is hard to give love to someone else. What you don't have, you can't give. Some people is insecurity, self-doubt, and emotional exhaustion. It can drain affection from your marriage. So you need to work on yourself. Spend time with God. Spend quality time with God. Develop your relationship with God. He's the source of joy and true love. Reflect on your emotional health and seek support. Ask yourself, where am I? Why am I being cranky? Why am I doing this? Why am I not loving with my husband? Why am I not loving with my wife? So make sure that you do the needful. How to rekindle affection in your marriage? Ask your spouse. Start by asking your spouse, am I showing enough love? How can I treat you better? Because some people think, I'm showing affection. You may not be. Invest in your relationship. Attend marriage retreats. Read books. Listen to messages like this. Choose love daily. Small, consistent acts of affection can reignite the flame. The couple's daily devotional, go and get it. It will help you to turn your marriage around. I've been receiving testimonies across the globe. It's awesome. You can also attend the couples retreat. You can plan one. I will send the link below. If you want to plan or organize one, we can help you. So marriage isn't just about avoiding divorce or enduring life together. It's about thriving. It's about creating a home filled with love, laughter, intimacy, and all of that. Our children are watching. Generations are looking up to us. We can be the light to this dark world. To those who are hurting or feeling lost, I pray for you today for healing and restoration. May God mend your broken hearts. May He rekindle the spark in your marriage in the mighty name of Jesus. With love and intentional efforts, your relationship can flourish. Don't give up. There's beauty ahead.